Good Tuesday, everyone. Looking at our Upper Cumberland Federal Credit Union weather headlines. Widespread heavy frost likely Thursday and Friday mornings. Now, several of us saw some scattered frost yesterday morning. So on Monday morning. So this is going to be much more. This is going to look like where the fields are like white as snow, probably both Thursday and Friday morning. So this will be a heavy frost / light freeze. And then an active stormy pattern may develop into early next week. Details are still a little bit unclear. The Storm Prediction Center is keeping a close eye on it. Much of the guidance is suggesting that it could be a pattern volatile enough for some severe weather. And other guidance is suggesting it's going to be more of a heavy rain threat, but an active pattern developing as we go into early next week as it looks right now. Premier Generators bringing us our level of concern. We are level 0 for our Tuesday. We have no weather worries on the Plateau today. The 5-day severe weather outlook, also no weather worries at this point. That may change in early next week outlooks, but for now we're just cruising along this nice October weather. Clearview Closet and Blind brings us that 5-day forecast, and as you can see, that nice October weather continues for the next several days. We do have just a slight chance for a shower today, mainly for those of us in Cumberland County, Bledsoe County, Ray and Roane. If we see anything, I think that's where it would be. But southwest winds at 10, gusting to 20. We have a weak frontal system coming through today, highs in the mid-60s. Tonight we drop back down into the mid-30s. And then Wednesday, could have some patchy frost Wednesday morning. That would burn off rather quickly as temperatures warm into the upper 50s with a west wind gusting to 20 miles an hour. Wow, in my opinion, tomorrow is a hot chocolate day. Wednesday night, we drop down into the lower 30s. So we'll have heavy frost Thursday morning. Temperatures warm up into the low 60s on Thursday under mostly sunny skies before we drop right back down into the low 30s again Thursday night. So whatever didn't get frosted by Thursday morning will get frosted Friday morning. Highs warm into the low 60s and partly cloudy skies on Friday. We start seeing the skies become unsettled, as is often the case. Your skies become unsettled before we see anything down here. And so those partly cloudy skies will be with us through Saturday. I think Saturday will stay dry. Saturday night may not, but right now Saturday day looking dry with highs in the mid-60s. Weichert Realtors bringing our extended threats and keeping an eye on next Monday and Tuesday, sometime in that time frame there. Right now I'm leaning more toward Tuesday, but things can change between now and then. And it looked like we might have a heavy rain threat the middle to latter part of next week. I backed off on that just a little bit, waiting on some guidance to become clear. That front may cut through so hard on Tuesday that it clears us out, or it could stall. So there's much to be worked out with next week's forecast. B&H Storm Shelters bringing us our On This Day in History. If that's threat of storms next week, it'll get you to thinking about that storm shelter again. Look them up, see what they can do for you. You got your phone number right there, and then you can just Google B&H Storm Shelters down in Sparta and look them up, and they'll help you out. 1987, temperatures warmed rapidly during the day in the southern and central plains region. Look at this. Goodland, Kansas warmed from a morning low of 24 degrees to an afternoon high of 75. That is quite a remarkable warm-up. 1989, a half-inch of snow remained on the ground from the previous day's snow at the Crossville UT Experiment Station. 1989. Wow. October 21st and have a light snow on the ground. I think some of us are not. I'm always ready for snow, but I would rather it come in the winter. You folks have a wonderful Tuesday and keep looking up for even more weather information. Just download that Meteorologist Smart app or go to the website meteorologistsmart.com.